On Shree Renuka, that stock up almost 5% as the Judicial Protection Law has approved a rejig plan which was presented by Renuka's Brazilian arm. Creditors will be settling the debt on getting just about 30% of the value of debt. They will be taking a haircut of as much as 70%. Naveen has all those exclusive details. So Naveen, I think it's a day of exclusives for you. So very quickly, Renuka has been struggling with its Brazilian operations for quite some time on high debt. What sort of a rejig is this? To what extent does it solve the problem?
So Surbhi, I would like to begin with giving you the perspective on their Brazilian business. They have two units. One is Renuka do Brazil, and the other one is Renuka do Iwai. So these two, out of this business, one is a 100% subsidiary. That is Renuka do Iwai is a 100% subsidiary of the company, while the other one they hold almost 58%. That is in Renuka do Brazil. Now the contention is for Renuka do Brazil. What the banks have done is, post the proposal is that the total debt, as we pointed out, is around 4,700 crore. So out of the total debt, they will be taking a haircut of almost 70%. That comes to around 3,300 under Chapter 11. So now there is a condition for taking this haircut. What the company needs to do is, in the next 90 days, the company will have to go ahead and sell their plant wherein they have a control of almost 58%. That is Renuka do Brazil. That is where they will have to sell the plant. So now we spoke to the company. So that means they'll have to raise around 1,300 odd crore, 1,400 odd crores. Now we also spoke to the management exclusively today, and they were confident of going ahead with the sale. In case the sale amount, the recovery amount from this sale is less than 1,422, the company's promoters will have to pump in the differential money. So this is how the whole prospect stands for the company as of now. So now let's listen into what the management had to say on this whole issue.
The solution that has been worked out with the banks is that they take a 70% haircut, and they exit with a 30% of the face value of their debt. And we are not putting in new money at the moment. What we are doing is we are spinning off one of the units of the company. We have two mills there. From the sale of this, they are supposed to receive that 30%. That will leave the second mill of the company debt-free. Currently, our liabilities, including bank debt, are about 4,700 crores. And this will be first reduced to 30% of that value, and that 30% also will be paid by selling off one unit. We had a very unfavorable ethanol pricing policy by the Brazilian government. Now we have a new government, a government which is much more friendly towards industry in general and to the sugar ethanol sector in particular. And also global sugar prices are close to a 5-year high. We see deficit again next year. And more than that, you know, Brazil is stagnating in terms of production, whereas demand growth across the world is almost 3 million tons of sugar per year. So we believe and we see on the ground much more investor interest now.